Hello, the purpose of this recording is to go over a training desk manual for freezing a file and printing count sheets for a physical inventory. These are responsibilities that fall under the DC manager, and they are the audience for this training. Well, first, you will go back to, you will cruise to the folder in which your physical inventory is taking place. In this case, we'll use mid-year 2014. And you open the checklist, and we're gonna go over the items or the tasks that we'll be covering over this training. In this case, we'll be dealing with section 5 of the checklist, which is creating a freeze file and printing tags. You will need to check to make sure that there is a check mark on number 5.1 where the items have been defined to be counted, and your responsibility is to create a freeze file and to print count sheets and save them in the company folder. Okay, so for that you need to go to Oracle. Under inventory management, you're gonna go to counting, expand that, and go to physical inventory and click physical inventories. From here, you're gonna click the flashlight and select your physical inventory. In this case, we are going to work on the one for June 2014. You have to make sure that you select the ID that you need to freeze. Once you color in your screen, you click open and click snapshot. This has sent a request to your request manager. You just click OK. You can close this, and you can wait a couple of minutes, or you can go to your request and make sure that the job has completed. Click find, and here you can see that our job still is running. So you refresh this until your job has completed. In this case, our freeze physical inventory job has been completed. You can close this. Then you open again your physical inventory. Sometimes you have to go out all the way, so we advise that you do that. You go back all the way, physical inventories, flashlight, find your ID, click OK, and open it. So in this case, you see there is a check mark that is being placed now, telling you that the snapshot has been completed. That means that all your inventory has been frozen and a snapshot has been taken of the stock on hand, the system things that you have on hand. Next, your next step is to create your count tags. So for that, on this same screen, you click the tab, the button called tags. It's going to bring you to this form. From here, you need to click tab a couple of times until you see a number appearing here in the number of tags. So you click once, twice, 3, 4 times, and then you see here that the system has created 2021 tags. So you have the number of tags. And here what the system is asking you is to populate your starting tag. We ask that you, in capital letters, type your org. In this case is Florida, so we're going to place FL. And our first tag is going to be 0001 because we need at least 4 digits for our tags. So you place FL and the number of digits that you need. In this case, we need 4. You click Tab, and that'll give you the range of tags and the format in which they will be created. So once you do that, then you click Generate. And once again, there has been a job, a request that has been submitted. Click OK. Go to your request to make sure that it completes OK. So that was a quick job. So there was no need to wait. It completed immediately. You go back and close all this. Okay, so you have created your system generated tags. Your next step is to create some dynamic tags. This is in case that you guys find anything that the system is not aware that we have on hand. So once again, you go back to your physical inventories, search for your ID, open it, and once again you'll click tags. But in this case you will place a check mark where it says blank. And the count tags print on with 15 records per sheet. So depending on the number of teams that you have counting, that's how many dynamic count sheets you need. In this case, we'll have 6 teams. That's 90 tags because 6 sheets of 15 is 90. So here on the number of tags in the bottom portion of the form, you click 90. And then you move your cursor anywhere in the form. And now it's telling you that your ending tag is going to be 21,111. So you click Generate. I apologize. You have to enter the number of tags and click Tab 4 times until the system recognizes where the number of tags it has been completed. Previously, probably you saw that error message. That was because I didn't tap enough. So in this case, another request has been submitted. You just click OK. And once again, you go back to your request to make sure that it has completed OK. And now you have completed, so you can exit out of this. And now your next step is to print and save those count sheets. So for that, you need to go to your request, submit a new request, say OK, and do a wildcard and tags and tab. So here is going to give you 2 options. You will want to select the job title Falcon Physical Inventory Tags. So you select that, you say OK. It's going to ask you for some parameters that need to be entered. So you click in the drop down, you select your ID, you leave this open. In the sort by, you want to sort by sub-inventory locator. This is very important. You want to sort all your contacts by sub-inventory and locator. You click OK. In the range, you want to print them all. So you click full listing. And that is pretty much it. So you select your ID. You want to sort by sub-inventory and locator, so your count sheets print in order as in the floor in the warehouse, and you want to print them all. When you have all these three parameters, you click OK and click Submit. Then you go back to your request to find your job. In this case, it is running. So you refresh until it's completed. So once the job is completed, you click View Output. And the system opens up in a PDF file with all your count sheets contacts in them. So in this case, the first pages that print are the dynamic tags because they don't have any sub-inventory nor locators. But as you recall, earlier we said that we needed to create 6 tags, 6 count sheets for dynamic tags. Each one has 15 records. So that's page 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And next are all of your system generated tags. So from here, you want to save this file. Click Save, Save As, and you are going to save it in your folder in the PI that you are working on. This case is the mid-year, and we are working on the Florida folder. So we're gonna call this FL count tags. That's your PDF. You close this. You can go back to the folder just to make sure that it's saved okay. So right here you have your count sheets, your count tags. You can open it just to double confirm, and they're right there. So once you complete that, you go back to your checklist and you place a check mark in the steps you just finished, which are creating the freeze file and printing count sheets. So those are the steps that we wanted to train you on this training video. Hope that you found it useful. Thank you for your attention, and goodbye.